What's up everybody, this is CheezyMrPoof and welcome you back to Tamriel Tuesday, a weekly dose of Elder Scrolls Legends gameplay on the CheezyMrPoof channel, and without further ado, let's check out the deck that we will be playing today. And today is another day when we're going to be playing one of the CheezyMrPoof intro decks. This time around we got Tribunal. So if we got any Tribunal fans in the house, your prayers have been answered. So, with the Tribunal, I'm actually being very ambitious, because I aimed to make a control deck. Now I know what you might be saying behind the screen there. A control deck is extremely hard to make on a budget. I know, it is. But I took the challenge upon myself and I made the Tribunal deck a control-y, rampy kind of deck. So yeah, let's check out some of the stuff we have. So, as we all know, with the control deck, you're going to need a lot of removal to answer threats and stay alive, and removal in the forms of Execute, Sorcerer's Negation, Mummify. Arcane Venom kinda counts as removal, in my opinion, because it's lethal. Also adds to the Max Magicka plot, which we have with Treeminder and Arcane Venom time, so we'll be ramping up to our bigger things. Firestorm for any pesky little guys. Also, it is a prophecy, so there's that. Who could forget the good old lightning bolt? It's staple removal, you know. We're also running piercing javelin. Commons, dude. And one of the interesting combos that I looked at and I was like, wait, you can make this with commons and rares? Whoa, dude. So we have Arrest, which is still an enemy creature. It loses guard and is permanently shackled. For 7 Magicka, obviously, like, if you don't have anything to work with, it's not going to be that great. But Drez Renegade, a 4/4 guard for 4, that makes your creatures immune to shackle, so you can steal their thing and unshackle it. This is a combo that was played in Control Mage. It's still played in some of the Tribunal control decks, and you can play it with a budget. So that's actually really cool. Now back to the removal. Grand Inquisitor, also a piece of removal, which I like. Also, the Exalt 4 is good in the late game. We do have 2 copies of Spirit Knife, which at first I was like, oh, 7 damage and only creature and draw a card, but I was looking at it like in a damage perspective. I wasn't looking at it like, this is going to kill most things. So it's just saying, destroy a creature, draw a card. And that's good enough for me. So yeah. As you can see, we are packing quite a lot of removal in this budget deck. But what else are we running? How are we staying alive? Well, let me show you some of the things we have here. We have freaking Harpy, who is a prophecy and a 2/1 for 2. Good curve. And it shackles a creature. Vivek City Pilgrim is providing us with life gain. Clockwork City Pilgrim is going to be a guard. Treeminder, also a guard, also is going to be ramping us up. Dress Renegade, as I mentioned before, a guard. Hive Defender, a guard. Tribunal Oathman is going to gain us 4 health if we have another willpower card in play. Also gets us some ramp if we have an endurance card in play. Then we have Dren Bodyguard, a good old 5/5/5 with guard, in common. And Mountain Tyrant, a 6/6 for 6 with guard. And Spine of Elder's Blood for that extra Magicka. I'm also running Bloodline Outcast because I really enjoy this and we need late game drops in a control deck. And if one of our creatures dies, it gains Drain, so it's going to be a huge swing if we get that. And I'm also running 3 copies of Swampy Leviathan because this guy is a big dork and we need it. And 1 copy of Temple Patriarch, only because without this card we couldn't make a Tribunal deck. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, we don't have too many Exalt creatures to get like huge value from this guy, so that's why I'm only running 1 copy of the Temple Patriarch. Now some bonus things in the deck. We have Barilzar's Tinkering, which we can use to get a better creature that we might not have. We could get a legendary with this by, let's say, casting the Barilzar's Tinkering on a Swamp Leviathan, getting us an 8-drop, and so forth. We're also running... We are also running In the Real Mastermind, which is going to be drawing us cards, which is pretty good. We're also running Salt here to get more value out of cards that we've already played. And yeah, I think that's about it. As you can see, This is a very ambitious deck to be running, and hopefully it's going to work out for us. I think we have a pretty good matchup against aggro decks. Other control decks are going to be kind of... we might have to start transforming into a more mid-rangey thing. Start playing good creatures on curve, like the Tribunal Bodyguard and Mountain Tyrant, and swing face with those. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. So yeah, this is the deck. Let's see how it does in the rank ladder. Alright, it's Nimobe, and it's going to be a mirror match right off the bat. So I'm interested to see where this goes. We are running the budget control deck. I'm guessing our opponent is not running the budget control deck, because I don't hear it's very popular. I mean, I've never heard of a control budget deck, as I was meant to say there. But hey, maybe it's a thing.
Luck to your house.
That's going to be a luck to your house. As you might have noticed from the constant snorting sounds coming out of my nose, it's still quite bad. Because we're in the allergy season still. But I hear it's getting better. But haven't seen any results yet. Yikes. But yeah, if you are a first-time visitor on the channel, you probably don't notice anything different, but if you stuck around for a while, or just know me from places, I guess, you might have noticed I changed my hair. It's shorter now, and it's also blonde. I kinda like it myself.
The waters of life.
Let's run out the good old tree minder, get some magic value. There's a lot of late game we have in the hand. I don't think Grand Inquisitor is gonna kill anyone quite yet. That's a Merchant's Camel, which we can kill with Grand Inquisitor, actually. I wonder what he's digging for. I mean, yeah. We're not doing anything else this turn.
You will regret your heresy.
It's not the value I want from a Grand Inquisitor, but hey, we'll take it. Next time we can play Mountain Tyrant. After that we can play Swamp Leviathan.
I will keep Sotha Sill's people alive.
Yeah, Mountain Tyrant here will be fine. It's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Well, actually you can kill it with a Javelin, but you're still using a Javelin, so I'm actually okay with that. Let's hit for 2. And for 1, why not? I was probably thinking, Mountain Tyrant? Wait, what? Are you for real? Yes, yes I am. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Probably gonna play Swamp Leviathan first, then go for the Bloodline Outcast on next turn. But obviously we swing face first. Because if it's a control matchup, we're gonna have to be the aggressive deck, because we're not gonna thrive in the late game against a control deck that has all the legendaries and stuff like that.
Repel the Outlanders.
So we have to transform into a mid-rangey deck. Okay, full board wipe. That's actually okay. Because we're going to drop Swamp Leviathan. Probably safe here. Your move. I'm expecting either cast into time or a jab. Harpy works too. If that's all, I can go execute Bloodline Outcast. That's gonna be quite superb. Also, we are that much closer to actually using Grand Inquisitor. Okay, execute coming for this. There's the arrest. Don't need to use it quite yet, though. Execute you. Hey, that's the first time I'm playing Bloodline Outcast, by the way. Alright, 2 big threats on the board. Demanding answers. I mean, you're playing Tribunal, you should have the answers. But I still have no idea what this deck actually is. I've seen Ice Storm and Lightning Bolt, and these two, and the Merchant's Camel, which is kind of weird. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe it's totally fine. But yeah, now it would be good to draw the rest of the late game actually, because we are dropping them down, and they are demanding answers. Fully expecting a Javelin coming soon-ish. Maybe. Yep, that's a Jet. That gives Drain to my Bloodline Outcast, but only for the turn. Spirit Knife. We will save that, as it is very good removal. I'm just gonna hit the face.
Will be painful.
And now the best tempo play would be to play Grand Inquisitor with the Exalt, destroying this and giving me a 5/6. So I will be doing that.
Regret your heresies. I bring the Tribunal's justice.
Wait, what? When a creature dies, Blood Anarchist gets drained. Okay. But we didn't want to gain health that turn. Because, like, if there's a possibility that the opponent is going to be breaking runes, I want to take that first. Okay, draws first. Could this be cast into time or jab number 2? What did you toss? Saltier? Okay.
You must be cleansed.
Ah, that's a bit hurtful. It's just a 2/3 now. I really don't want to arrest anything in this board. Kinda seems meh. I don't think I want to gain life either.
Your death will be painful.
Let's hit the 5. So, do I Spirit Knife? Or do I Hive Defender? I could Spirit Knife, maybe I could draw something. Ah. Or I could play Hive Defender here, Sorcerer's Negation here. That way I play around possible Dawn's Wrath. And I'm still playing things, so it's okay. Okay. Now, if you are screaming you're missing your drain triggers, I'm not. I don't want to gain health right now. I don't think I need it. Unless this is some kind of a weird combo deck that's going to kill me in one turn, then I could possibly have wanted that life gain. That's jab. And that's a fellow Hive Defender. Ooh, Swamp Leviathan, that's actually really nice. But I will kill that Hive Defender. Swing the face. I'll keep this bolt in my hand for now. And I'll see what he does. We're not being pressured too much yet. I mean, we're hardly getting pressured. So I'm feeling okay. If he plays a big drain, I'm just gonna arrest it. The control matchup is definitely an interesting one.
The Tribunal will always come to the people's aid.
You what now?
Tribunal's vile child.
Mother of mine.
Alright. So we have to steal you away, unfortunately. But if we can top deck that 4/4 that lets us unshackle it, that will be really good for burst. I'm gonna hit the face with Hive Defender. And I'm going to remove Arcanon Cerioni from the field. And pass it up. It's okay, we still have arrests. We have Swamp Leviathan and Bloodline Outcast, which is going to be really sweet. We can almost play both of them on the same turn, and that's going to be pretty bonkers. Don't underestimate the budget deck. Okay, Cerioni, right? Oh yeah. That kinda hurts. Does hurt. You're gonna play it, right? It's coming down, right?
Tribunal
Yeah.
will always count to the people's aid.
And Exalted, so you get all the blessings.
My child.
And Rain.
Shield.
That is quite the pickle. We might just have to arrest that. Bodyguard is good. Is 4 health going to be that dangerous? Probably is. I'll steal you away. You have the books, so I don't want to put this here.
I will protect you for a
I'm gonna put it here.
price.
Next turn we can play Bloodline Outcast. And I don't think we have enough ramp to play both. Yeah, no. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I don't think he's gonna kill Daggerfall. No way. That's a lot of life gain you just got from the Cerioni. That's actually quite bad for me. But hey, we still have
They've
Drain
no
on this.
move we can't anticipate.
Okay. Top 2. Throw out the Barrow Stalker. Does he even go face? It would be a huge play if we top deck the 4/4 that lets us unshackle. Oh, that's actually pretty dirty. That's actually really dirty. Okay, toss the Ice Storm, draw a card. You get to shackle something. Or is it just in a lane?
My child.
No, it's each. Okay, you get the Drain. And the Guard. That's pretty pesky.
By the light of
Okay.
the 3.
That's another arrest. But I think we should save the last one. Salt here. Anything crazy? Well, Grand Inquisitor would be pretty okay. Because we get to play a thing and remove a thing, and I think we really need that kind of value in the late game right now. So let's get a Grand Inquisitor.
You will regret your heresy.
Exalt.
Bring the Tribunal's justice.
Now he has the Salt here again. Let's play the Armiger.
I once knew a man from Balmora.
Just as a 2/3. No Exalt.
No, that's no good.
Okay. Looking okay. We have 2 7 drops in hand. And an arrest, so if there's anything huge, we can just, like, whoop it away. Isn't it kind of crazy that we're actually staying in the race fairly actively with a budget control deck? Now granted, I did have to go face with the budget control deck, but still, we have all the control-y elements. We have removal, big drop for the late game. Is my guard dude going to die? It's quite possible. It's a camel. Wow, you're throwing away casting the time. I mean, yeah, you probably don't need it that much. That's an edict for my Inquisitor.
So predictable.
Alright. Betray would actually be pretty good.
My sword is as mighty as my pen.
Let's see what we can get. Hey, that's pretty good. Do we want a 7-drop? Can a 7-drop be shittier than the 5/5 with ward? And this is actually really good. Okay. Let's do it. Wait. There. Ah, well, we get value if it dies. And next up, I think we want to play Bloodline Outcast. Here.
You can't defeat me.
Alright. Threats on the board. Auto Wing would kill everything except the 7/7. I am aware of that. But we can arrest Auto Wing. Dawn's Wrath here. Maybe a bolt for this guy. That could definitely do it. If we get Salt here from Dove of the Voice, that's actually going to be really cool. This is, like, this is actually feeling really weird. I'm actually feeling really happy playing this control deck. This gives me a little fuzzy feeling. Like all these cards. Epics, legendaries, bite from a bundle. More epics. And we're just like rolling. With the commons. And well, that we stole this thing.
Hope to outrun destiny.
Hey, that's Mirak. Only 2 damage. Ah, we have Spirit Knife. Sure. Ooh, Mummify. Now he's not gonna get any more Mirak value. Granted, we can't steal Mirak, but I think it's okay. Dude, I feel like this control deck just keeps having cards. I mean, 9 cards in hand. We're down to 2. That's pretty unfortunate. But we are still doing things, kinda. My Bloodline Outcast. Well, we do have Swamp Leviathan still. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna take this trade. Like, 100% sure. Unless you have removal. Okay, more filter. 38 cards left in the deck, 53 in mine. So you've been filtering pretty nicely.
There's always a plan.
Oh, that's gonna be handy.
The Tribunal will always count.
Wait, when did you get that?
Behold
Oh, you
the
made copies with
Tribunal's
Galen. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be unfortunate for me.
My child.
Unrelenting force. Okay, that kind of fudged us up a little bit. Hmm. We're blocking more damage here.
of life.
This guy. Right. I'm guessing you're gonna go face. I would go face. Maybe. Okay.
Believers shall flock to our noble cause.
Wait, Chanter of Akathon?
The Tribunal will always count to the
Wait, what? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think you can pay the Exalt because this guy pulled it, right?
My follower.
But you can choose one, yeah. I'm gonna take some damage right now. I'm gonna take some hurt. Oh wow, dude. That's actually really cool. Chanter of Akathon. Well, I never...
My plan.
Oh, there's the Dress Renegade. A bit late now, but... Welcome to the party. Another Dress Renegade. But yeah.
By the light of the
It's not a worthy contest. Hey, that's actually pretty neat. Alright, it's Babangida, War Hero, playing with a Telvanni. So many 3 attribute decks around these days. Alright, this looks better. A good early game sweep. May I just say that first game was actually pretty bonkers.
Your destruction
We
is
almost
at
had it
hand.
too. We were really close. Do I just Pilgrim? Do I need to Pilgrim? I'm gonna play Treeminder next turn with the ring, so
I seek the poet
let's
god's
see if
wisdom.
he wants to try and get a trade. This could be like Telvanni Betray.
Alexander,
That would actually be really cool. Hey, Berilzar's tinkering.
Vivek guide my way.
Okay. Treeminder.
waters of life.
We could tinker away the Treeminder.
Just give me a name.
Oh, we might have to. We can actually just ramp more here. It actually doesn't seem like a bad idea. But I could tinker it too.
Feed and spleen.
Nah, we're actually gonna just ramp it up. Do I even want to put this here? Actually, no.
Behold the light of the Tribunal.
Alright, extra
Feed and
magicka.
spleen.
Let's go, dudes. Up to 5. We can almost exalt Grand Inquisitor. Oh,
It's nothing personal.
ramp all around. We can just drop Bloodline Outcast, dude. I could tinker this.
You will submit to our gods.
5 drop? We can use the ring next turn to get a Grand Inquisitor. I think that's actually better, so yeah, let's get the 5-drop. That's actually a really good 5-drop. Do we need to mummify? Nothing? Nope. We're good. Next turn is a Grand Inquisitor turn. Inquisitor turn. Inquisitor. That's unlucky. Actually, I could turn the tables a little bit here. Venom Tongue here. Mummify here. Go face as well. This is a weird control deck that wants to go face, dude.
Unsheath your claws. My claws are sharp and thirsty.
Let's do it. He's gonna run into this. He doesn't want me to draw cards with a Slay trigger. Yeah. What is he gonna do here, though? Okay. Ice Storm doesn't quite do it. Just play some big nerd that I can still kill with Grand Inquisitor. Nah, that sounds about right. Ooh, Bloodline Outcast.
Do not vex me. Unsheath your claws.
The face.
You will regret your heresy.
Exalt.
Justice.
Okay, feeling good. Now I guess you could argue that this deck is more of a ramp deck than it is a control deck, but since we don't have that much ramp in the deck, that is okay. That is less okay, but I can still deal with it. Ooh, another Grand Inquisitor.
You can't defeat me.
Let's play Bloodline Outcast number 1. Saving the Inquisitor for something better than a Harpy.
Be on your guard.
I could kill that.
By the 8th, they will meet their maker.
That's also pretty high on the kill list. Also pretty high on the kill list. Well, he's not making it easy for me.
Heretics must be punished.
Well, we go face first. We could deny card draw. Denying heals actually seems better for what I'm about to do. There's no Dawn's Wrath, so I think this is fine.
You will regret your heresy. I bring the Tribunal justice.
And we get some health back. Next turn we can actually drop a Bloodline Outcast. We can't quite drop a Mountain Tyrant with it. Well, yeah, we have Drain. Tascad! No! Trade. Well, obviously trade, but...
Your destruction is at hand.
Okay. Wait, I can actually get value from Temple Patriarch. Dude, that's pretty cool.
The gods guide and protect us.
That's an 8/8.
Justice of the Tribunal. Heretics must be punished.
Down to 5. We did actually pop a prophecy on the last one, though.
Just give me a name.
Okay. It's fine. As long as Grand Inquisitor survives, it's gonna be okay.
Die.
Okay, this guy will die. Do either one of these.
The forest is more.
Oh no! Leaf Lurker. Oh yeah, that's the power of epics, dude. Epics are still pretty damn good, so if you're on a budget but you have some of these cards, I can recommend. I mean, you can't put Leaf Lurkers in a Tribunal deck, but like if you have Daggerfall mages, you definitely need to fit them in this deck. Here's Grove. Getting really close to those Leviathans. Yeah, just hit.
Sheol take you.
That's a good boy. Guards all around.
You can't defeat me.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking they can naturally clear this, but they do have the Tome, I believe. Yeah. They still have the Tome of Alteration from the Daggerfall Mage, so this could potentially force that out.
If I fall, the heat
Yikes!
may me.
We need to top deck removal for this thing. Do you even hit face? You're really low. Any prophecy or extra card draw is really bad for you. You're not hitting face. Wait, heck? What? What's going on? Am I missing something here? Tome. Still lethal on the left. What am I missing here?
I have many important.
Okay, that clears the lethal on the left. Yeah, no. Well, that actually settles it.
Your death will be painful.
GG's! Hey! The budget deck won it. It was a pretty lucky draw, but hey, we had them on the ropes. Okay, we're back with the deck here, and let me just say this. I absolutely love this deck, loved playing it, and just like, dude, whoa! It actually fared really well against an actual control deck that had like legendaries and epics in it. And, like, yeah. Playing Bloodline Outcasts and Swamp Leviathans, you'd think those would be like, oh no, I just played a big vanilla jerk who just knows how to go face. Like, but dude, it's actually pretty cool. And in that last game, if we would have top decked the Dres Renegade, we actually could have freed the arrested creatures and we could have actually swung the game in our favor very hugely. But yeah, actually all around really cool. I think I should put in more Tribunal Oathman, because I felt like this guy was really pulling in some weight with the extra Magicka. We didn't get to see him heal, but I think it's pretty cool as well. And Beryll's Tinkering, I love this card because it's like, if you don't have all the currencies to get those epics and legendaries, you could randomly get one from Beryll's Tinkering, like we actually did when we actually got the... what's his face? High King Emmerich. And yeah. But obviously if you purchase the pre-made theme deck where you actually get Arcanon Serioni, I strongly recommend you put that card into this deck because he's going to have good synergy with everyone, especially Temple Patriarch, which we did actually get to use in that last game. So yeah. I really love this deck. I think it performs absolutely wonderfully for what it is, and it is a budget deck with only commons and rares, which is pretty cool. I love making these decks. And yeah, but I have to say still, if you have them, you can put in an Irene. Definitely jam it in here. Put in Edicts. Jam them in. I would take out something other here, like something that's removal. Maybe Spirit Knives and something else. And Emperor's Blades, actually might put Emperor's Blade instead of Hive Defender here. Hiking Emmerich obviously gets in. Arcanon, like I said before. I don't know about Power of the Alms CV, but like if you really need to. And yeah. And Manticores obviously fit into this deck perfectly. There's a bunch of stuff that you can put in here, like, well, Dawnbreaker if you want. Or Cloud Rests. But yeah, it actually works very fine on its own, as you can see. We had the removal of Arrest, Spirit Knives, we actually got to remove a bunch of threats with those. And Mummifies can also just, like, kill something right there. Like, make a huge dude a 2/2. That's actually amazing. So yeah, that's all for this week. If you enjoyed it, like the video, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more card game content like this, and yeah. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one.